Breaking: Attorney General Malami and others sacrifice presidential ambitions for Buhari's third-term agenda. Good day, Nigeria, and welcome back to A.C.G News Naija. If it is your first time of coming across this channel, please do well to subscribe and click on the bell icon so that whenever we upload the latest news, you will be immediately notified. Thank you. I will be reading the news before me. Members of the A.C.G cable are pushing a third-term agenda for President Muhammadu Buhari and for the amendment of the Nigerian Constitution to allow the president to stay beyond 2023 presidency, sources have told Sahara reporters. Section 137 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as amended, provides that a person shall not be qualified for election of the office of president if he has been elected to such office at any two previous elections. A similar move was made about 14 years for former President Olusegun Obasenjo, which failed. The so-called third-term agenda collapsed on May 16, 2006, when the Nigerian Senate threw out the constitutional amendments bill. Obasenjo left office a year later on May 29, 2007. Sources in the presidency told Sahara reporters on Wednesday night that members of the A.C.G cable are in on it, and that some of them who had presidential ambitions ahead of 2023 elections had been told to step down. One of them is the Attorney General of Federal and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, who had been eyeing the presidency, as Sahara had earlier reported. The cables, comprising some members of the president's extended family, friends, and some northern governors and leaders, are described as the powers behind the throne. The recent clamor by southern elite has also been linked to the third-term agenda, with strong northern voices stressing that the region could retain the presidency following Buhari's departure from office. One of the sources added that Buhari is expected to visit Glasgow, Scotland, Paris, France, and Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, before the end of 2021. The sources, however, did not disclose if the trips have anything to do with the president's third-term agenda. Recently, members of the cable with interest in presidency were told to step down. Malami is now back at Kebbi State APC All Progressive Congress governorship candidate after initially telling people he could run for president. One of the sources told Sahara reporters. Also, the recent strong clamor for the presidency to remain in the northern part of the country is as a result of this. Guess who they want to use to push their agenda? It's the same person, the APC candidate in the November governorship election in Anambra, Andy Uba. Uba is expected to state the third-term campaign when he wins an Anambra governor. He did it before for Obasenjo, paying off lawmakers in the failed third-term campaign. He is the one being used by the cables to do the dirty jobs again many years after. Buhari to visit Glasgow, 2 years after an Paris, APC shift and other are filed a suit seeking the amendment of the before the end of 2021 to allow Buhari to get amidst strong rumor of third-term agenda. Another source who served as organizing secretary to Buhari during the 2019 general elections had filed a suit before a federal high court in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. He asked Malami, Attorney General of the Federal Ministry of Justice, as well as the National Assembly, to remove constitutional clause hindering the elections, presidents, and governors from seeking a third term in the office. He also sought an order of the court nullifying and setting aside sections 137 and 182 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 amendment, and directing the first and second defendants to delete and expunge section 137 and 182 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. A few days after, Buhari claimed he wasn't going to make the mistake of attempting a third term. I'm not going to make the mistake of attempting a third term. Besides the age, I swore by the holy book that I would go by the Constitution, and the Constitution said 2 terms, the president has said during the APC and NEC meeting of November 22, 2019. So guys, that's the news for now. Please do well to leave your comments. Bye for now.